again. So this is my third attempt to record this particular body sculpting class. There was a lot of technical difficulties yesterday, so I only got the boot camp done, even though I had done the sculpting class twice already. So I'm going to do it again today for you. Before we get started, I'd like to say, as my disclaimer every time, that I have no rights to the music, no copyrights whatsoever. It's just for background purposes, and I can't imagine anyone trying to download any of these songs from a video that I'm talking over. So start with that. Today you will need a set of heavy weights and medium weights. You'll need a mat for a little bit later on during the day. What is that noise? Oh, trash men. Whew, it freaked me out for a minute there. It's like, I'm not expecting anyone. So we're doing 40 10s. There are 5 exercises, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, in each section, each series. We'll do it twice. So the first time we're going to focus on bis and tris, then we're going to focus on shoulders, then we are doing some combination moves with the lower half of your body. Out of those 5 exercises, 4 are toning and strength, and 1 is cardio. So I will offer modifications for the cardio. Everything else you should be able to do. If you don't have weights, grab some canned goods, something that's going to fit comfortably in the palm of your hands, and even if it's not a lot of weight, you're still going to be doing the movements for 40 seconds, so it should hopefully fatigue the muscle just a little bit. So that's what we're doing today, and I will get us started with a little warm-up. So I'm going to move some of this out of the way. Oh, and one thing I forgot to tell you, that during, so after we go through the 5 moves, there's going to be something I call clock lunges. So I'll show them to you in the warm-up, and you'll be doing those after every series of exercises. So we'll go through everything twice, which will be 10 moves, 5 moves twice, and then you'll do the clock lunges. All right. So let's just start off with little butt kicks going on here. Start getting warmed up. Let me just turn and make sure that I'm doing everything the way it's on. Okay, yep, okay. All right, kick it out front. The music's super low today. I'm all paranoid about my videos getting shut down. And out to the side. So today I'm officially unemployed. So this is my yesterday was my last day of work, and I got to sleep until 9 today. Jack it out. It's right around 11 o'clock a.m. right now, and I'm doing this. Then I think I'll get a shower, wash my hair. I do have to run to the food store. I'm totally not counting, so let's hop squat. That's 5. Give me 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. That jog. We're just getting warmed up here, getting our heart rates up in the beginning before we move into those strength exercises. And kick it out front. And out to the side. Let's do some jacks again to open up our chest. So hands are here, jack it out. You know this is your modification. 3, 2, 1, hop up, squat. Four more. Last one. All right, so clock lunges. Show you what we're doing here. So you'll remember this move. You'll be doing it 3 more times. Maybe 2 more times. All right, we go forward, to the side, and reverse. To the other leg, That's 2 reps. So later on you're going to see 10 reps. So get used to it. There we go. Just give me 1 more each side, just your warm up. We're trying to stay in a semi-squat position that whole time. Okay? All right, shake it out. And we'll get right into it today. I am going to keep checking my timer. Still moving. It worked well yesterday, so hopefully I have this whole situation figured out. All right, we are doing 40 10s. We are doing regular curls. Second time through, hammer curls. Next move is an overhead tricep. First move will be, for your first round, straight up and down, elbows by the ears. Second time we're doing them wide, okay? Third move will be horizontal curls. So you'll take your lighter weights or your medium weights, you're out here. Second time through, we come forward and do them this way. And then our cardio, with or without weights, if you have something lower than 5s, I'm not doing 5s, you can do jumping jacks with the weights this way, press them out, straight up and down, or just regular jumping jacks. Second time through, I'll change the jack to another kind of jack, probably straight arm, I think we'll do for that, and get our shoulders warmed up for the next round. So you have 10 seconds to start, grab those weights. Yeah, we'll put it up with 10. And we are just doing regular curls. Slight bend in your knees. You want those elbows glued into your sides. Give me a full extension. You're extending it all the way down. I don't want to see any of this. You're not doing anything to the muscle that way. You need to elongate it and then contract it. So like I said, round 1, just regular curls. When we go through it the second time, we will switch it up to a hammer. And there's your buzzer. You have 10 seconds. We're going to overhead triceps. So get them up. You can drop lower if you need to. And you want to bring that down to your back. Okay? And back up. Again, it's not a fast move. You shouldn't be flying through this or your weights are too light. Again, if you're using canned goods and don't have weights, you might be flying through a little bit more than the rest of us. Oh. It should be a slower move because you should have enough weight on here to really burn the muscle. All right, we're going lighter. I think I forgot one. I did. I didn't tell you about the tricep low pulses. All right, so we're out to the side here, curling in and out. The move after this is triceps again, and I'm sorry I neglected to demonstrate what we're doing next. That's what our 10 seconds in between is for. Try to relax your shoulders and your neck during this. You don't want it scrunched up like this. Definitely want a little relaxation there. And break. So your low pulse, your palms will be facing into your body, weights facing forward, and you're just going to pulse it up. So start now. So you're just pulsing here. The next time around, we're going to flip our arms so our palms are facing the ceiling or the sky, depending on where you're watching this from. So just changing up the move a little bit and working the tricep a little differently. Are you thinking about what I'm having for breakfast? No, I haven't eaten yet. I don't usually eat for like 3 to 4 hours after I've been awake. I listen to when my body tells me it's hungry instead of you must have breakfast. My body does tell me I must have coffee though. So I did have that. All right, we are doing with or without weights, jumping jacks. So I'm just gonna do regular jumping jacks this time around. If you have light weights, or if you wanna use any form of weight that you're using, you can get it here and press it out, okay? Your low impact, you're right here. I hope a few weeks in, as we've been doing this, that you're taking less modifications and you're at least trying the higher impact version of everything. Don't take the easy way out. All right, grab those heavy weights. We are going right back to the top. We're starting with hammer curls this time around. Slight bend in the knees, elbows glued in, bring it up. Full extension, elongate those muscles. It is a beautiful day outside. I ran out to take the trash out as soon as I woke up, since I didn't do it before I went to bed last night. And it was a little chilly, but that was at 9 a.m. And it's so beautiful now. Oh, it's gonna kill us to be isolated in beautiful weather. The rainy stuff hasn't affected me too much. All right, so we're doing overhead tries again. So bring them up to get started. We're not here. Our elbows are actually out this time. And we start going. So you're still bringing it down as far as you can in the back here and pressing it out to the sides. You can drop weights to a little bit lighter. Overhead is tougher. Bicep muscles are easier to go heavy. Triceps are a little more difficult. It's the weaker of the two, in my opinion. I think that there's scientific evidence behind that. Oh, they're tough. All right, drop lower. We're taking those curls forward. Do not get discouraged by the looks of the underneath of your arms here. Just the angle. Everyone looks like they have turkey necks for underarms. It's okay. We all complain about that flab under your arms. You have to work it. And even if, as much as you do, if you're standing in this position right now, as I spit on myself, it's still gonna look flabby like a turkey neck. It doesn't though, I promise you. Don't give up. And break. All right, so we're just going back to those tricep pulses, but this time we want the arms facing up like this towards the ceiling. Okay, so hinge it forward and press. Just press and pulse. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What? What? Act like you don't live here. Come sneaking through as if there's someone else in the room. Why is this woman talking to herself constantly these days? When she's in the kitchen, all she's supposed to be doing is feeding me. Oh. All right, put them down. We are going back to weight, not to weights, to cardio. We're gonna do straight arm jacks this time. And do it. I'm gonna start with the low impact. You're right here, getting those arms up and down. They're just jumping jacks. I think everyone can do a few jumping jacks. I know a lot of you hate cardio, and some of you are cardio junkies. So if you're tuning in for this class, you know that there's not a lot of cardio. Okay, so those little bursts that we do, you should be giving it your all, because You don't have much. You have 40 seconds out of every like 10 minutes, or 80 seconds. All right, so the timer should be going off now. Let's see, come on, phone. This phone's not used to the one I usually work with. All right, clock lunges. So we're going to do 5 each side for a total of 10. Do it at your own pace and forward. So like I said, you want to try to stay in a semi-squat position the whole time. You want to stand up after one round, that's fine. But you do want to try to really feel it. That's 4. And that's your halfway point. You have 2 more full rounds. All right, last round. So I did put up a squat challenge on my Fitness Junkies page. All right, check it out. So if you want to tune into that, and not tune in, but check out the page, see what this month's squat challenge is, and play along with me. I haven't looked at it yet today. All right, next round, we're doing lawnmowers. So on each side, we're here, we bring it up and squeeze. You're focusing here on this part of your back. So when you squeeze, that's what you're thinking about. Think about the muscle. It really does help. So our next one, we're doing reverse swings. So go heavy. This is not an easy thing to do, to just hold it out here, but that's how we start. Quickly, and then we bring the momentum back. Back. So this is just kind of light. This is where the work is. The focus of this one is to, same thing, you're focusing on triceps and this whole upper part of your back. I love these. Take our heavy weights again. We do flies. We want to go heavy here. It's harder. It's easy to go light and keep going like this, but you're not doing anything. You go heavy, you squeeze at the top, bring it down slowly. Squeeze at the top, bring it down slowly. Easier said than done. That bringing it down slowly is tough. Then for our cardio move, I got them all right. Reverse swings, flies, okay. For a cardio move, we're taking our weights again, and we come down to a burpee. We do a row, another row, and jump it up. Bring those weights up with you. As you do, you're totally using your core there. So your modification here is to walk it, so you can come down and just walk it out. Do your row, walk it back in, stand it up. If you do not want to get up and down, I suggest that you do a 1-arm row for the first round and a single arm row for the second. Double arms just as fine. I would just like to see you really burn out one side then the other during this, since you're not doing much cardio. All right, that's where we are. Let's do it. 10 seconds to get yourself ready. Right into those lawnmowers. Remember to take those water breaks as needed. I'd rather you take them during the 10-second than during the course of your lawnmowers or during your cardio section. I should go check to make sure my phone is still working up there. I'm all paranoid now. Seems to be the class that I'm cursed with. The one I've tried recording 3 times now. All right, drop it. I'm just gonna do a check here. Still going. All right, we're going to the other side. And go. We have reverse swings after this. 20 seconds. Give me that squeeze at the top here. Squeezing it back. 5 seconds. All right. Set it up for your reverse swings. And bring them up and back. Like I said, the momentum's in the back. You really want to swing it here. You want to squeeze that back as you bring it back. Yes, this round is all shoulders and back. And break. All right, flies. Oh, more. 3 seconds. So we come down, hinge it over, squeeze it up. Just take it down slowly. Squeeze it up. Really want to squeeze those back muscles together. Those lats at the top of your back is a really strong muscle. So you need heavy weights to work it. Squeeze. Do not fly it through like this, okay? I want you to squeeze it and bring it down slowly. All right, burpee renegades. This is a killer round, I have to say. And burpee. Try to keep that body still. It's tough. Especially if you're not holding your weights correctly. Get a little flat sides and try to get down on the floor. And back. Fly. Or row, sorry. Row. And jump it up. A little squeeze to your butt when you stand it up. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Up. So you can go super heavy here. And break. All right, we're starting again from the top. Back to those lawnmowers. Right into it, go. One more round of this, then we go into our clock lunges. Then there's a whole new set of 5 exercises for you. We'll be focusing on combination moves. So we'll be using our lower body and lunges and squats and things. Also using weights for our upper body. So be prepared. Ooh, balance is off there. All right, other side, 3 seconds. And go. Make sure you're getting that squeeze in up here. Focus on it, squeeze it back. Think about what you're doing. Don't just blindly go through the movements because this is what I've picked for you to do today. Think about it. Think about what you're working. Sorry, I'm still at the clock. All right, grab both weights for those reverse swings. Last time doing this one. A lot of cardio in this one, even though you're not even moving your feet. Up. So you have no excuse for this unless you have a shoulder issue. If you have any other lower body ailments, this one should not be hurting them at all. Don't forget to breathe. Breath is so important. And flies. That's what we're doing. Bent knees, hinge over, squeeze, slowly down, squeeze, and down. Exhale up here. Get your breath. Focus on that breath during this round. Five seconds. All right. Good job. Burpee renegades. So if you're doing just rows, that's just rows. Go. If you're doing rows, this is when you're switching to the other arm. I'm just wasting time, so I don't have to do these. I like them. These don't bother me, except when my weights aren't landing the right way. Up, squeeze, down, back, up, jump it up, stand it up. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back to those clock lunges. So when you're ready, get right into it. See if I have enough room back here. That's 2. That's 4. That's your halfway point. Oh. It is harder when you try to stay into that squat position. It's your last one, last round. Ooh. And there we go. Good job. All right, we are moving into combo moves. Put that one out of the way. You'll need 1 heavy, 2 lights. Yes. So we're doing a lunge double press. So right hand, left leg. Come forward, press it up, stand it up, press it up again. And we'll switch sides. Then we're doing lower weights, side raises the first time, second time we go through, front raises. You're only coming parallel to your shoulders both times. Do not go above that. Then we're doing around the world, palms face forward. We bring them up and back down. And lastly, your cardio are standing mountain climbers. So you're here, low impact, you're here, as fast as you can. And then clock lunges. Let's get that timer on. Take a quick sip of water. You have 10 seconds to start. Grab that heavy weight. Right arm, get it to your shoulder. Left leg forward, lunge it out, press it up. Bring it back, sorry, press. Just trying to get my bearings here. Oops, I forgot my press. Woo! And up. So we have all upper and lower body now. You got legs and glutes, shoulders. And as with everything, we use our core for pretty much every movement. and break. Switch hands. 5 seconds. Get that up to your left shoulder. Right leg forward. Lunge it out. Press it up. Stand it up. Press it up. You got this. Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. We have 7 more seconds. We have 3 seconds. And break. Grab those lighter weights for side raises. Do not hit the sides of your legs. Keep those arms up. Again, you want to make sure that you are coming parallel. You don't want to go higher than your shoulders. That's what we're working here, shoulders and lats. When we come through the next time, we lift to the front. 3 seconds. All right, you're at around the world. Palms will face forward. Again, they're not touching your legs. Your elbows are glued in. And bring them up. A little bend in the knees to take that pressure off your back. And back down to the front. Focus on breathing here as well. You're inhaling, exhaling. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And done. Putting those down and doing standing mountain climbers. If you prefer mountain climbers on the ground, as long as you're moving, it's fine to me. I can't see you, I don't know what you're doing. You could be that person that's watching the video and eating a sandwich. That was one of the best comments I got recently. Again, low impact version. You can also bring it down. If you want to get a little extra oblique work in, you can do it this way. 5 seconds, 2, 1. Awesome. Going through that one more time. So grab your heavy weight, get it up to your right shoulder, lunge it forward, press it up, bring it back, press it up. Again, focusing on the breathing here. Almost there, I think. Oh, it went off. There we go. Switching arms, checking my time. Still going, 34 minutes. Awesome. Oh, I see awesome a lot today, sorry. All right, up, forward. Press, back, up, press. It's your last time doing this one. Have to make sure that those shoulders and arms are strong enough to lift those beer bottles and wine glasses every night right now. Oh, what are we doing next? Side raises, front raises, sorry. In the front, straight up. Breathe it out. And again, no hitting your legs. That's cheating. That's like taking a break during every rep. None of that. You get your 10 seconds after your 40. You gotta work hard to get to those breaks. Almost there. Good job. What was next? Around the world again. Palms face forward. No touching those legs, elbows glued in. Bring it up. And down. It's your last time. We'll be down for abs for our final round. Everything will be in a quadruped / plank position today. Oof. Standing mountain climbers. That will be the end of weights. Those away. That's not away. Nothing's away right now. There you go. So now is, I know everyone's been on cleaning sprees because they've been home, blah, blah, blah. This is when my cleaning sprees start. Now that unemployment is official, I'm actually happy about it at the moment, until I can't pay my bills. But it's a good feeling to not have that work stress right now. Keep it up. Get those knees up. You have 5 more seconds. Get them up, 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 up. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Ah, that is the end of your cardio. What did I forget? Nothing? I got it all right. Is that final round? Okay. Second guessing myself. Last round of clock lunges. Whew. Start with that right leg. Forward. I have to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. Almost there. It's our last round. Very last 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Shake it out. High five yourself. You guys did awesome, which is the only word I've been using during this entire workout. All right, so you need your mat. You will need your mat. I'm not going all the way just because I want a little extra cushioning on my legs. Again, there are 5 moves. Well, there's really 3 moves. Technically, we do them both sides. So we're doing 40 seconds, just like we've been doing, but we're only getting 5 seconds in between, which is really just a 5-second transition. I have to go back because I'll kick something if I don't. So we're doing it twice, just like we've been doing. Your first one is a bird dog crunch. So this is a bird dog. One hand out, opposite leg back. That's considered a bird dog. We crunch it in. Okay. Then we switch to the other side. Next, we come to a plank. You can be up here. You can be down here on your elbows. However you choose to do it is up to you. Next is a side plank. So you have various versions here. You can have feet stacked up on your hand. You can have a foot forward, a foot back. You can be down on your knee. You can be on your elbow, doing all these versions as well. Then we do the other side. Going through it twice. So you have 10 seconds to get yourself in position. So we're here. Let's start with our right hand up, left back. Have that foot flexed. Bring it in and out. Flexing your foot really helps you feel the stretch in your ab muscles. So you, just like we do with the biceps, as we stretch it out this way with the flexed foot, you feel the elongation and then you crunch it in. So you think of it just like you do your triceps, elongating the muscle and then contracting the muscle. You have 6 more seconds here. All right, we're switching sides. What is wrong with that? No. Same deal. Feel that crunch. Think about it. We use this bird dog a lot for stretching at the end of class. It's also a very functional move during class. Plank is next. I'm going high. I have my legs, my feet in on the narrower side. If you need to have a stronger base of support, you can move them out a little bit. I prefer in. If you're starting to feel any pressure on your lower back, I want you to squeeze those glutes. I'm starting to feel pressure and I'm doing that now. Squeeze them nice and tight. Your core automatically tightens up when you do this. The pressure's taken off of my back in this position. It feels good actually. 3 seconds. All right, 5-second transition. Little stretch, right over to a side plank. I'm going this version today. I like to hold stillness. That's what I recommend. If you need to do something, because this is a little too boring for you, you can do dips. You can thread the needle. You can have your hand here and doing these. I don't care as long as you are in some variation of a side plank. You have 10 more seconds. You got it. Ooh, I'm feeling it in my obliques. Feel it right in here. Oh, switch sides. You can just turn around. I need to face the camera so you're not all staring at my back. I don't think I'm in the greatest position here. Hand should be under that wrist, under that shoulder. You should look like a T laying on its side. 15 more seconds here. You got it. Mind over matter. You have this one today. Oh, my clock went off. Oops. Oh, there it goes. All right, take it right around for that bird dog. Let's start right hand forward, left leg back, or opposite, sorry. I don't know my right from my left. You just do it and switch sides when you need to. Flex that foot like you're pushing something behind you against that wall. You have 10 seconds. Here's your countdown. Switch sides. We are at the end of the workout. You don't have much more work to do. You have this. End is in sight. Halfway through this one, 20 seconds left. Long crunch, long crunch. Flex in, flex in. Good job. I'm going to keep mine in a high plank today. So we're up. You can be down on your forearms and elbows. That's fine. That's actually a little more challenging. Same rules apply though. You can have your feet wider. If you feel that pressure, squeeze. This is not a plank, okay? This is not a plank at all. You're here. You're squeezing everything in. From your glutes to your shoulders. Perfectly still. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over for a side. And hold it up. Almost there. You just have to switch sides after this, and we get a nice stretch. And then breakfast. And a shower. Ooh. We're halfway through. Okay. Get those hips up. Don't let them dip down too much. Breathe it through. It's a long time to be holding this. Switch sides. Get them up. Oh. This is it. It's your final countdown. You have no more moves after this. I think I'm coming back tonight with a cardio kickboxing class. We'll see how I feel. 10 more seconds. Oh, 3, 2, break. You guys are done. How do you feel? Good? Awesome. All right, let's do some stretching. Let's just bring those hands forward. Do some cat-cows. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. All right, let's take that right leg forward. Stretch it out. Put that hand down, knees still on the floor. Twist it up. Other side. Forward. Bring that hand down. Twist it up. Bring them both down. Let's stand it up. Hang here for a second. Stretch out the backs of those legs. It's a great hamstring stretch. You can do a little sway if you need to. That feels good on your lower back. And roll it up. Roll those shoulders. And forward. Take an arm, cross it over. We worked those shoulders pretty hard today. Other side. All right, we're gonna go straight out. keep them out here. We're going to take one hand and stretch it out. We were holding weights a lot today, so that should feel good on your wrists and your shoulders. Feel it straight up my arm. It's awesome. Awesome. Again, all day long. It's like the word of the day. I need to stop. All right, shake it out. Bring it up overhead. Stretch one side out. Other side. Take a tricep. Oh, I can feel what a mess my hair is right now. All right, shake it out. And we will now take 2 big breaths in together. Widen your stance a little bit. Breathe it out. In. And out. One more. And out. And that is all I have for you today. Possibly a kickboxing class later tonight. We'll see. So let me get this uploaded for you. I was promising you a body sculpting class, so fingers crossed that there aren't any music issues and everything is posted. Great. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you later.